Of our next candidate, we can say that he's a civil engineer and entrepreneur, one whose connectivity with his constituents is well known. He holds weekly clinics at his constituency office to listen to the people, those that he was elected to serve. Already he has fought 2 campaigns on issues of great concern to them and feels somewhat frustrated sitting on the opposition benches. His remedy? He'll be eager to become part of a DLP government and to be given the chance to address the issues at hand. Passionate and committed to the pursuit of a just society which he feels can only be achieved under the Democratic Labour Party government. Richard Silly is the DLP candidate for St. Michael South Central.
To people of Oistins and people of Barbados, I bring you a special greeting from the good people of St. Michael South Central that I have had the honor of representing for the past 4.5 years. Yes, thank you. I see you, sweetheart. And for the next 4.5 years, I will represent you and everyone else as part of a DLP government. And we have come to this point because of certain things that have happened. Now, when we took our stand and we decided that we had to unite and we had to shut down Babylon by walking out of Parliament, no one didn't understand it. But let the record reflect that it is the leadership of David John Howard Thompson that brought down this government. So when we hear about leadership being an issue, compare on the other side what you had. A coward. Yes, you heard me. You can record that. You can report that. A coward. 8 months, not a word in the House of Assembly. But as soon as the opposition isn't present, he can get up and make a speech. After 8 months, I'm saying he is a coward. And so we have a bunch, a group, a lovely group here, 26 men and 4 women who are capable and ready to run this country. And I have to say that because sometime very soon you will hear from a young man, I believe he's a young man, the Minister of Health, will come to this spot and talk about the wonderful things that they're doing in health. He's here at this meeting somewhere in the rear where he's most comfortable. But we can do better. And you want to know why we can do better? Because we have done better. Behind me is Erskine Sandiford, Minister of Health in the 70s, and revolutionized health. Behind me, Branford Tate, Minister of Health in the 80s and 90s. He's a bit shy, you know. He doesn't want to take any credit. You know, he's a bit shy, of course. Of course, I'm kidding. So when you hear Esther Bayesaku and we have David Estwick, fine physicians, we can do better in the 21st century, and we will do better. We will do better by health. We will do better by housing. We will do better by cost of living. We will do better in terms of bringing back the government of the people, by the people, and for the people under the Democratic Labour Party. Thank you very much. Good night.